Hi there! If you're watching us this only, chances you're watching us as a video on demand here on Twitch. Or maybe here in the videos tab on Twitch, or maybe you're watching us in a playlist on YouTube. Feel free to check more of our stuff, or on Here's Content, or skip to the 10-minute mark and see you there. If you're watching us live, well, you are an early bird. Gonna be ready in 8. See you there. Go grab some water, some num-nums, and let's have fun. Hi there, everyone that is jumping. Get on ready. Serious Escape, episode 18. Today, if you're watching us live, or those that are watching us as a video on demand later on, the video tab here on Twitch, or here on YouTube, which is on our playlist. Today is Tuesday, June the 25th. 2019. Just to let you know how time flies.
Want to go back?
Hi there, everyone that is jumping. We're ready. Reality Smasher. Hi there. How are ya? Yeah. Awesome. So long. Are you good? Are you in good shape? Miss ya. That's a face I wanted to see in a long time. Yeah, I know I could visit the streams and whatnot, but it's hard for me to follow and keep track. Usually, when I stream is the only time I have available to do something. It's going good. Thank you. We just recently revamped all our visuals. Finally. How's it going in your place? Closed captioning system is now live. Because we believe inclusiveness is a must wherever we go. You can activate the panel down below here on Twitch to have live closed captioning system for the stream. But if you are watching this as a video on demand, sadly we can offer that option here on Twitch. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you already know you can click on the CC button down below. Come on, Twitch. It's time to catch up. An interesting fact, that little bar that is below the counter lasts for every bar is 10 seconds or something like that. No, full loop is 10 seconds, I believe. If you like watching bars. Let's measure saying good, eh? I moved so I have good enough PC to stream. Oh no, that's playing instead. Did you move inside your city, or did you change cities? I'm curious why you don't have a good enough PC. Ah, you had to left yours behind. Oh, Real Smasher. Magic the Gathering. Where's the Magic the Gathering nights? We have more friends in the community that are Magic the Gathering fans now. We had to solve it. Oh. God. I'll hope you're not going for that really rough moments, but yeah, we know life can go that way. How it gets better, boy. You're quite awesome. 1 minute and we're good to go. Half a minute and we're good to go. Okay, here we go. Go! I love that little go there. Can you say hello, eh? Oh, okay. Help the best of luck. Go your place, Rallo Smasher. You can get your setup ready again. Hey there, Chrono. Teddy Bear! Yeah, let's do our introduction. Hi there everyone! Welcome to another episode of your friendly neighbor, Tetro, Hello Kitty, Elmo, Power Rangers, Optimus Prime, Teletubbies, Gojira, above us. No, we didn't have anything else in the batch, so we took a look into the trash and we found this little red trash panda here that happens to be called Gryphthingy. Or according to the closed captioning system that are starting right now down below, my name is Gryphthingy. Kinda fits that someday. Your silly host, your awesome guest. Our guest. So, oh yeah, How's the day? How's the morning? How's that evening? How's that afternoon? Is it 9 time already? Are you watching it from bed because it's pretty late, because it's pretty early, because it's somewhere in between and you're taking a well-deserved nap, or chances are you're watching us from school, college, uni, maybe work? Is that the case? I know they want to judge you because you're procrastinating, but just be sure to stay safe. Don't do shitty stuff like, I don't know, manipulating a big drill or a chainsaw or driving while watching us. Although you can always activate chirping only mode. Yeah, if you're using a mobile device, click on the your icon if you're watching us live, and it's gonna show you audio only mode. With that thingy you can lock the screen and hear us chirping all day. It's gonna be the most annoying radio ever, but yeah, you have annoying neighbors. Well, you can annoy them back now. Annoying coworkers, now you can annoy them back. And it's a busy day on the city, full of cars around, and everyone is me. I know them as well. Put the speakers full volume. Back to work, Chrono. Be safe there. So, how are you, Teddy? How are you, Chrono? Reality Smasher appeared here to say hello. So glad to see you that you're still working there. Hi there as well to all the Shine Souls that are watching us right now. You can take a look that we're having new visuals. I hope you like them. Took me a while, but it was time to polish stuff a little bit, right? Yeah, so if you would like to tell me anything about the UI, if you find it annoying, if you don't like it, if you like it, that will be super good, because you know we always take into consideration your feedback. So what do you say? Do you say that we're having a good day? Do you say that we're having a so-so kind of mad day? Do you say that we're having honestly a bad day? That can happen. Life is a roller coaster. We all know that. But you're always in the right place, because we always aim to provide you with a healthy distraction no matter what. Yeah, and I say we as in the community. Because this is what we're doing. 10 months working on this. Everyone's doing. This is not about me. It's about the community. I'm about the community. You are as well. We're all doing our job here. And yeah, even the shadow souls that are just watching us. You are not just a noble there in a country. You are not a soul that is investing time with us. Your time, your precious time. We really appreciate that. Crown is saying, vacation is over, so back to work. Plan that. Back to watching Twitch, so yeah! You watch us just to procrastinate? I also have some fancy effects. Let me activate one. We don't take our fifth here. Thank you so much for filling your nerves, Batman. 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 How you, Aslam? How you doing? Are you watching off from work? Be safe. Let's deactivate the trippy effect. Current sharing here. Free screen doing tech support. Showcase opening one. Sign on testing. Oh. Hi there! Griffith's tech support. Yeah, what's your problem? Oh. Doesn't work? Have you tried popping the system? What? Hey, they hung out. Yeah, that's a solution. That works. Have you tried booping a problem before? Nah, see? You haven't. That's why you are not sure if it works. You're just assuming it doesn't work. Okay, let's do our thingy here. What do we believe in? Here we are, boop believers, and we believe in the power of the boop. We believe that a poop can bring a smile even though those are having a really rough day. Or those are too tired, sleepy, or distracted for whatever reason. Those are already having a great day, but who can have enough smiles really? For all of you, here it comes, here it goes, here is the boop your way. If you don't know the way to the boop because you're new, because you forgot, because you were away for a real long time, or maybe you hit your head, maybe you had such a bad memory just like mine, don't worry, the boop knows its way to you. Yeah, that's indeed a pun because puns are not punished here but encouraged. For us it's impossible to avoid. So bear with me, count to 3 and here we go. Put your nose, put your finger, paw, human paw included, on the middle of the screen to the count of 3. If there happens to be someone around, just tell them you're going to clean the screen and no one is gonna suspect a thing, right? So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Boop. That goes for Chrono Wolfie. Boop. That goes for Batman. That goes for Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear is one of our newest community member and one of the most active as well. Thank you so much. Boop. Shy Soul has been supporting us with their time. Boop. Thank you so much all the other Shy Souls that are around. Boop. The ones that are watching us live or later as a video on demand on the video tab here on Twitch or on YouTube. We're moving all our videos to YouTube. Boop. Thank you to Deep Blue Nothing. She's our new editor. She's moving, helping us move our content to YouTube. So if for whatever reason you want to watch our chirping in an episode you missed, you can go to YouTube directly and watch it there, the entire playthrough. Okay, I guess it's time to actually jump to the game. Game has been really wow. We have a lot of red launches and whatnot. Had honestly forgot what was the last point we were. Oh, yeah, I can't remember. Let's jump to the game as well. Then, music, DJ, can you stop it? Thank you. Let's go. So last time we got in an ending where everyone died but us and Fido, and we were confronted with a computer that asked for a username and a password. Turns out to be that I may know the URL because of all the timelines, shenanigans, but I have hell idea about the password. So we need to experiment a little bit more. I'm taking my notes. Because you need pen and paper to play this. Because it's going to have puzzles and stuff to solve. So I actually need your help if you happen to remember some of the stuff we have seen before. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit confusing if it happens to be your first time. But, well, what can be done? How to summarize 53 hours of gameplay? Get a game that is focused just on the story and the puzzle section, but actually, yeah, you can understand. Anyway, you're gonna learn the basics, so feel free to ask anything. If you have played the game before and you're actually aware of everything that's to come, try to keep it short to just the stuff we are seeing at the moment. Feel free to share your experience in that sense. But yeah, be respectful of the people that may be engaged as well as. So let's go take a look. Okay, so it seems okay. Yeah, let's go to the flow chart, and Okay, we're done with everything and the other places. There's nothing else that can be done. Black, 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 black. Or dead, 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 dead. So nothing else can be done. Oh, thank you for the VDs. Oh, yeah, let me update here. It's showing the the person that has shared the most bits on the month, but maybe I should just put it with the latest latest BDs. Let me change here the bands are showing on top. I put those tabs as to bring a little bit of a reward for persons that are being supportive of us economically to the project. So I know you're not doing to show off, but still, it's a little small gesture that you can actually know, and people can know around that. Yeah, you supported us with the BDs or the moons or whatever. So let me change that right now, live, with the magic of the. Where's that? Tags. Okay, so we're gonna change the tags. Paradise is the one that has donated the most in this month, but we're gonna change it to. Weekly top tier. Session top tierers? No. Weekly top tierers? Oh no, I don't want that. Oh. Session top tiers? Total shear amount? Session shear amount? Oh yeah. Okay, most recent shearer. Yeah, I have those. PDs. Ah yeah, there is. Yeah, yeah. So just so you have a little recognition, though. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's jump back to the game. So it was a little stop there. Okay, short story short, if you have watched some of the episodes before, we played this game. You happen to take decisions, and this game plays around with the concept of the many worlds theory. You have heard about that? It's like, okay, I'm gonna have my milk, or milk with chocolate, or just chocolate. You grab one. Every time you make a decision, or there's a possibility, and you decide to grab something, a new path, a new timeline, a new world or universe is created. Every decision is like a universe. So, what is this playing here in the game? It just seems like your normal visual novel that you have decisions, or we're used to that kind of stuff in games now, branching decisions and whatnot. Well, the thing it turns out to be that our character, the more we play, the more knowledge we have. So it can happen that you're playing some other decision branch, and you say, "Oh, come on! I know this is not the way it works. That guy is totally the bad guy. I would totally scream. That's why I don't like branch decision games. So that's I usually don't like them because of that. But no, here it turns out to be that it starts getting meta, because the more knowledge we get as a gamer, the more we play, the more codes we find or whatever. Our characters, even though he's not aware that he can be aware of that stuff all the time. It's not every time we start the game he says, "Okay, now I know more stuff. I can do this." No, but if a key moment happens, he can recall memories from those other many worlds, and that makes the game really, really interesting. There is another character here that is also called Fido. She's the one we started the game with, and she has the same ability. So some really weird stuff happened. Like we betray her, and there's a little game of ally or betray. We betray her in a timeline just to see the reaction, which was really bad. We have betrayed our friend, and she got really mad and killed us. That's what happened when you betray a really good friend. And so we said, okay, we're not gonna betray her. We're gonna ally with her. And when we did that, she didn't ally like when she did when we betrayed. She betrayed. So what happened here is that the game is showing you that there is another character that is also aware of your actions. So actions in the future in that other timeline have consequences in the past of this new timeline or branch that we're following. So she actually betrayed us because we betrayed her in the other timeline, and she was mad at the stuff that happened in the other timeline, even though that made any sense in the current timeline. So it may sound a little bit creepy or whatever. Again, our character is not all the time aware of all the stuff, just in the key moments. So it's not that you have to keep track of all that all the time. It's just the key information. You say, "Oh, come on, you should totally do this," and the character will actually be able to recall for that information if we know it, if it is key. So that's cool. Different timelines depending on when you date, who you date. Yeah. It can be actually the many wolf theory is like a serious thingy. We just use it. You can downscale that to the subatomic level. I don't know. This electron is has a spin up, but another universe has a spin down. You can even move it to that level, and so there's an infinite amount of many universes. But here is the most relevant stuff. Okay? There could be many timelines that are pretty much the same. So this is another aspect of the game that I really like. It's not just I grab the red door and the green door. They took care that every timeline that you see here is actually quite unique. Starting with the main branches. Here, main branch, from the very beginning, the concept of a virus and the bombs is introduced. So that puts stress on all the characters from the get-go and the reactions. In this too, there's no bombs because there's a dead lady from the very beginning, which breaks the rules. Also puts everyone in stress because there's someone that is killing someone. Oh, but there's no bombs. And this timeline is focused on the virus and the killer, and this one is focused on the killer, but there's no knowledge of the virus. But a character that seems to be key to the story, Potassium K, seems to recall more memories than in any other timeline, so we're able to do stuff that we wouldn't be able to do in any other timelines. So that's quite interesting. And well, every time you branch, again, there's actually information that is unique. So every time you see like a character here at the ending, it's not that we managed to make it survive or something. It's that we happen to get pretty close to that character and unlock the most, in a sense. Well, too much explaining. Let's actually jump to the game. You have chances that you're probably seen this. This is the 18th episode. So you can see here. It says Director's Office. Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. That's the place we were talking about. Everyone is dead, but us, Siggy, that's our name, and Fido. And we got a computer here that asks for a code. We don't know the code. Asks for a user and a code. Yeah, we tried A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. It didn't work. So till we had that, we can actually advance, even though it's not locked. So I could, in theory, look for that code online and just go with it. Yeah, it will work. But again, it's the game being meta in the sense that it's aware that the more us as the gamer know, the more our cards will know. So let's actually not die. Let's go to the second round of the AB game. After escaping the golem, remember the golem? The golem is the room that had the robot, like that Terminator. And there was a robot that was talking to us. He was explained that they can use flesh and skin and appear like a normal human. He had a funny accent and was trying to explain us what was going on, how they work. And he was about to tell too much, and boom, got his circuits fried. And then we move on. So we will. That's pretty much the story. What's relevant at this point in the story is, again, there's no bombs. There's an old lady from the very beginning. The little kid, Quark, is showing the symptoms of the virus. But in this timeline, again, in this huge branch, like there's no actual knowledge of the virus, how it works. It makes people suicidal. So if we happen to find a character that's dead, people's gonna think someone killed that character. So everyone's gonna start being more fishy and whatnot. And that's what happened in the other timeline. Like, everyone started getting fishy of each other, and they actually started killing each other. And we're all the remaining subjects. So it got really bloody. So what we're gonna do is just go back in time to the point we escaped the golem. We played this section with Alas, and played with Alas and Mooney. Yeah. So this section of the AB game, well, and I had to decide to either ally or betray Mooney. So here we go. The Ambidextr's game will now begin. To enter your boat, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your boat, the door will unlock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. Chrono, what do you think of the new visuals?
Until polling closes.
Now, what am I going to do? Because there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Mooney that I'd pick ally. But what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen ally regardless.
Oh yeah, also we found Alice dead. So again, in this timeline, they're not aware of the virus, what it does. So they think someone killed Alice.
I mean...
So, current status, Quirk is missing. Yeah, Quirk is missing, has the virus. Alice killed herself. Everyone thinks that someone killed her. There's also the dead lady from the very beginning of the game. And so it's gonna shake everything up. And now we're gonna betray Mooney.
Sigma's going to be my opponent. And I trust him.
Again, a quick reminder of how it works. Mooney is in another room, we were here. And we had to vote. Till when everyone else, I mean, when the time runs out, everyone is allowed to leave the room, and they share the board. If we allied and she allied, we both get 2 BP points. If we both betray each other, nothing happens to our scores. If I ally and she betrays, I lose 2 BP points, and she gains 3 BP points. And, well, the opposite. If I betray and she was an ally, I gain 3 BP points and she loses 2. Our current count for BP points is... I don't remember. I think it's 5. But well, we'll see. Yeah, so that's a little prisoner's dilemma game here. She's gonna boat ally. In the other timeline where everyone gets to die, we allied with her, and she also allied. So I can expect she is going to do the same. But we're gonna be an asshole and betray just to see what happens.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Be an asshole. Press betray. Vote has been recorded.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Here we go. Let's see.
Results from round 2.
Again, Alice is dead and Quirk is
now
missing.
Be displayed. Please direct your attention
And
to the results
Bio,
screen.
he is an asshole in every timeline. Okay, I'm gonna explain. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Okay, this is pretty similar. Okay, Quirk is missing. So Temioldi against Cleaver. This is curious as well. They used to get along or something. No, Temioldi never betrayed Cleaver. He was always loyal to Cleaver and Alice, because he seems to know this too. He hasn't explained just yet. Temioldi did here, though, because there's no Quirk, is betray Cleaver. So when you betray someone that allies, you gain 3 BP points. His result was 1, got 4. Quirk got 9. Remember, again, there's a freaking huge door that has a number 9. In order for them to leave the game, because everyone here was kidnapped and I'm forced to play this game, that door, number 9, can be only opened once, but there's no hurry to open it as soon as you get 9. But if you happen to open it, you only have 9 seconds to leave. And if you try anything funny, like, I don't know, Quirk, imagine Quirk was around and he actually opens the door, you can try to go through, you will be able to go through, but you're gonna get penalized. And getting penalized again is the watch we are using, injecting the drugs that penalize us. An anesthetic, and 9 minutes later, tuvolcarine. It's gonna stop our lungs from functioning and dead. So yeah, you can try funny stuff, but you're gonna get penalized. So that keeps everyone on rule. So in theory, everyone can keep playing the game forever till everyone has over 9 or more VP points, and everyone can live together as a good family. But since there is the stress that is already 2 people dead at least, 1 missing, everyone starts hurrying up or betraying or whatever. So Temioldi decided to betray to ensure that Quirk, the kid, had 9 BP points. The kid is missing, so we don't know what the hell. Also, in the other timeline we were following, where we allied Mooney, we never found the kid, but the next round of the AB game was activated by the kid. Because everyone else was dead, so there was no chances. It had to be the kid. The kid activated the door. Well, we went to look at it, and there was no kid. And then we found the computer with the code. That's all we know so far. So yeah, in that timeline, actually, yeah, the kid is probably still alive. I don't know. So okay, that's the bracelet points. Fido, Dio, and Potassium. Dio is an asshole. So I thought he got trick. He's out. Fido entered the room before he did, and so that way Potassium would be sure that she would vote for ally. So now Fido has 7 BP points. The asshole of Dio has 8. Potassium also allied and has 8. Because in all of the timelines, Dio always votes betray. And that forces the other character to betray as well. So the outcome is +0, +0. So it's boring, and you're gonna get stuck here forever. Because the usual reaction when characters reach 9 BB points is get the hell out of here and let everyone else to die. Us, Siggy, Alas is already dead. We decide to betray. We got 3 BB points. We have 8. And Mooney decided to ally when we betrayed, so lost 2 points. Now she has 3. So if it, yeah, Alice is dead. She killed herself. But people are subtly not aware of that. By the way, hi there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, Alice is dies in most timelines. She had the most closed. How you doing, Big Up Pain? What do you think about the visuals you are having right now? Did you take a look? Look, and this is when we start. This is when we're waiting for the stream. Yeah. This is when we are actually streaming. This is when we say goodbye. And this is when I go away from the screen. Yeah. Oh, I think we look way more professional now. What do you think? Oh, there. Yeah, oh, I didn't notice, but it's slightly out of focus. I don't know why. Let me transform, stretch to screen. Now we got it. What's that? Slightly out of focus. I don't know. You like it a lot? Yeah, it's quite the improvement, right? Yeah. Be safe. Why are you cooking? Let's go back.
Points have been assigned or subtracted.
So in the other timeline, it was not really necessary that we betrayed and Mooney when she was a lion, because it doesn't matter that we get 3 BB points. We still remain with 8 and we're stuck here. Only the kid can leave. So we still need to play at least another round to get the necessary 9 BP points. So just by both align, like this outcome, we just get 7. She also will have gotten 7. And then in the next round, if we happen to ally again, we just we're good. So there's no problem. So this was not necessary. This is why I can also move for people to distrust you.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated.
I actually see where will this come to. This will have consequences.
Sigma, why? You promised.
I love that they do this, and it's a little emote. It's a crying emote.
How could you?
I needed to try though the endings.
Why won't you say something?
At
least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything. I don't care if it's a lie.
Oh.
Say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
We had to see this outcome. Sorry.
I see. Alright then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
I trusted you. Goodbye.
Mooney's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. Oh my gosh, we are a monster. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. That's indeed the truth. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. The past is in the past. It stays there.
Hey!
Okay, tell me all the V-tray, Cleaver.
Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Clover yelled for him, but Tamil ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. She glared at his resounding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah. So?
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Huh?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course.
Oh.
Let's go.
We need to find the kiddo. They headed off through the magenta door together. Okay, this changed because before he went with Cleaver not to fight. And the other timeline, she ended up dead. Mooney. Oh. Cleaver was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took out through the side door. Oh, she left as well. Okay. Remember, again, we are the ones who know everything, because we are the player. But our character, even though he can recall for memories that are key, at certain points, that's where it starts and that's where it ends. So it's actually not aware that of the details all the time. He's not even aware that he can do this sometimes. He just it's like he has a hunch or to do something. I turned and saw that only Fido and Potassium were left. Where's the asshole of Vio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
He just walk out?
Yes. He did check the results before he left.
I bet he wasn't very happy. If Fido had chosen Betrayed, he would be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now. Again, the asshole of Dio was just left out of the room. Fido squeezed into the room and the elevator closed. So she could guarantee Potassium that she would vote with Ally. It's not obligatory for everyone to enter the rooms to vote. Actually, an entire team can miss the elevator, and if the time runs out, it will default to Ally. So if you happen to be competing against someone that is dead, but you still have your team, they're gonna default to Ally no matter what. There's one rule though. All three need a list of the trio that is the same that solve the puzzle. They need to, at least one of these three needs to play the game. So, one of these three watches is not detected in the elevators and makes an actual vote. All three will get penalized. So, in theory, the other teams can be an asshole to this team while solving a puzzle. As soon as these two are done with the puzzle, they go to the room where you vote. activated, it will only stay open for 45 minutes, and it will end the voting. If this team is still solving the puzzle, they could go dead. So you can actually boycott other people.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you betray her, then you have been able to get out of here. Yeah, Potassium... Yeah, they trust each other, Fido to Potassium, but he could have betrayed Fido just fine, and he would be able to leave. Naturally, in all the timelines, he actually does that.
Perhaps. But I made a promise to Phi.
Yeah, promise. Sure. Were you really sure Potassium will betray you? Wouldn't betray you?
Of course not, I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean. Alright. We should go and look for Quark, too.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
Looking for the keto. We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. I took the magenta door. Fido went to yellow door, and Potassium to the cyan door. Keto! Keto! Come here, little human. It's not here in the pantry either. Where are you, Keto? Come here. I have some scuba snack. It's not in the Golden Bay. Where are you, Keto? No matter how hard I look, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually I decided to head back to the warehouse. Hey! They found it! Okay, this is different. Timmy Oldie? What's going on? Did you find Quark?
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna. I don't like people who break promises.
There was no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Ha! Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Huh? Is he okay? Why is he being an asshole to us? He looks tired.
He's just sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone? Who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why not?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here. This'll all be over.
Wait. You make it sound like you can get out right now.
Can. Well, he can.
How?
Didn't you see the results? Quark's PP is...
9. But he's sick.
Exactly.
It won't work. As soon as he wakes up, he's gonna try to kill himself. Hell, again, in this timeline, they're not aware of the virus too well. So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah. Of course, he's gonna need my help to do that.
What about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky,
I love Sir's voice. You'll get penalized!
Doesn't matter though. So long as Quark is safe, then I...
Oh god. My world was down. I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized Timmy Oldie had kicked me. No, my fluff! I let out a strange whiz and collapsed to the floor. Linking against the pain, I managed to find Timmy Oldie again. He would maneuver a quark up to the number 9 door. Stop! Timmy Oldie! It made me wretched, and before I could recover, I called out again. He had done it. Timmy Oldie's hands sprint squares against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. This is not. We're gonna. Our trap here. There goes our try.
Sorry. Door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Timmy Oldie, don't be an idiot. You go through there, you'll.
Believe me, I know. But I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
There's a killer here. It's too dangerous.
He already opened the door. He only opens once. Even if he decides to stay, he's gonna get trapped here forever.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya.
Timmy Oldie! Wait! Don't do this! Timmy Oldie! Timmy Oldie! Ah! Well, there goes our chance.
The number 9
Door
has
been-
closed. This ends
Ends
the
no
nonary
narrate
game.
game. We lost.
Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the
In no
number
timeline
9 door have been
We have been
unlocked.
able to escape.
Escape is not possible.
Ah.
Please enjoy your stay.
Since we went with the worst route, but in every timeline we are unable to escape. Now that's how it ended. Timmy only died. I had purpose escape. I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach. Ow, 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 and I stared up the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. Didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if it just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. And that's where it ends. Damn. Gonna try again. So, we were not successful. So we're gonna go back in time. Before entering, remember we went to a room that had some bots? Terminator robot. Okay, what we're gonna do is that, well, we're gonna go even back in time. Before going into the chromatic doors, and we played a game of ally and betray with someone, which I forgot already. And now instead of allying that person, we're gonna betray, and we're gonna see what happens. We may get some information that is key to the other timelines. Because again, this game is kinda meta, so the stuff you do in some place actually affects the outcome of the others. Everything is connected! So here we go. Boom! So, short story short, we found a dead lady at the very beginning of the game. And this timeline, again, they are unaware of the virus. And Quirk is gonna get sick even before we get inside the doors. Yeah, but that's gonna happen while we are here. So this is the first round of Ambidex's game, which is basically the prisoner's dilemma. We both ally, we both get an outcome, but the best outcome is always betraying someone that is ally. Okay, Fido is our partner.
Choose betray.
Hey there, Chris! How you doing? How you doing, awesome? Let's give you a quick look. We have new fancy layout. Here it comes, here it goes, here it is. Boop. Boop. You're doing good? Awesome. Boop. That goes for Big Pain. Boop. Chris. Boop. Chrono. Boop. Teddy. Boop. And all the Shadow Souls are watching us right now. Boop. Or as a video on demand later on. Boop. In the video tab here on Twitch. Or maybe the players in YouTube. You're doing good? Have any plans for today? Let's jump back to the game. Yeah, Griff, we came here for the game, not your face. Music, DJ. Thank you. What? You're kidding? Do you really want me to betray Mooney? Oh, we're against Mooney again. Yeah, we had to betray Mooney because we want to know what happens. We're gonna be an asshole. You're playing as Starbound? Awesome! That game is really chill.
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed.
Yeah, okay, sure. For people that get confused. If we decide to ally and she's in another room, she doesn't know what we're gonna pick. This is like the prisoner's dilemma. If we'll both ally, we both get 2 BP points. That's bracelet points. The objective of this game is getting 9 bracelet points and you can leave. This is the very first round. Everyone starts with 3 BP points. If we both betray each other, nothing happens. If we ally and she betrays, we lose 2 points. And if we betray and she allies, obviously the opposite happens. We get 3 BP points and she loses 2.
That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
A number! What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait, what do you mean by it's over? Yeah, we can actually skip all this because we already watched it. But yeah, the idea is here that actually if you reach 0 BP points, you get penalized! And penalized is dead. The watches we're carrying, if they detect 0 BP points or less, they inject some drugs that are going to kill us. So let's skip this. It's not relevant. We already have seen this in many timelines. Let's just go and betray. Vote has been recorded. Let's go outside. Okay, from now on everything is going to be different. As Fido and Ed step out of the AV room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioli was left behind. His footstep a slow, heavy plod. Again, in this timeline we found an old lady dead at the very beginning, before doing the votation, and Temioli seems to recognize that lady. He knows who she is. What had happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hits 0, do we really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0?
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
I want to see this because I miss 0.
Fido!
Fido!
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
I want that face rake.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean Zero's gonna tell me? Again, she has the same ability of us, so she is actually aware of some key information in some key moments. So she actually remembers that reaching 0 BP kills you. Even though Zero hasn't explained the rules just yet, she remembers because of all the timelines. But again, we're not consciously aware of these abilities. It just happens to that we have hunches about stuff. Damn it.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get
Finally.
ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round one! The results!
Yeah, we'll also added that we'll add a little bit of role play, so people from the community grab some characters of the game, so we can call each other's names. I don't know. If I get mad, hey, you left me to die! Ben. Nah, just kidding. But that was kind of fun to roleplay. Big Up Pain is Zero, the character here.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
So I expect you, Big Up Pain, to bring bunny puns to the chat. I'm gonna be really disappointed. I hope you do that. What do you have, Chef Big Up Pain? Oh, okay, everyone, samey. It's interesting. Chicken and potato salad? Quick and good. Okay, Potassium and Cleaver decide to betray Alice, which is weird because Cleaver is best friend with Alice. They always help each other, so it must be that Potassium pressed the button. So they have 6 BP points. So what happens is that if in the next round they get 3 BP points again, they are able to leave. Bo and Quirk decide to betray Temioldi. Quirk and Temioldi are Temioldi adopted Quirk, so they care about each other, but he's a kid. Bo's an asshole, so he probably pressed the button. He always betrays. He's always an asshole. Ziggy, that's us, and Fido we decide to betray. Because Fido was trying to convince us of that, and Mooney decided to ally. So poor Mooney, poor Temioldi, and poor Alice have a 1 BP point. They can actually die in next round, and 6 people, us included, can actually win the game next round.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma, why did you and Fight do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together.
But if we betrayed 2 times, you can leave earlier.
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
On my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
Wait. Fido always makes us look bad. This is the first time she does this. Actually defend us.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Niffits! Hi there, Tiger. How you doing, kitty? Why are you shy? Their eyes met for a long time, but all I could see in Mooney's face was sadness and disappointment. Sorry, Mooney. Mau. Mau Mau? What are you doing right now? The eyes made for long. Yeah, I read that. Fido opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Mooney when.
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice.
I don't know why Cleaver betrayed Alice.
I didn't think you'd choose Ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no, that's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Yeah, no, all the timeline they betray each other. What happened? Oh, Naffids. Oh yeah, why? You question the clothing? Again, I explained, this is in the future. And in the future, because of, you know, if you want to first it, those furry costumes, they're really damn expensive. And there's a high demand, so all the time the fabrics and the fur became really expensive. And it reached a point where the clothes and the fabric were so damn expensive compared to jewelry that people started buying jewelry to cover themselves instead of clothes. So actually the expensive thing here is the coat she is wearing, not the jewelry. That's because of the furry economy. That's what happened in the future. So she is actually poor. She's actually poor. The future works the other way. Furry is like more, it's like a diamond expensive. Again, because of the furry economy. Good travel! Hi there, lovely! How you doing, Mom? Necklace lady again.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
Making faces? Oh no. What are you trying to say? Yeah, it should be something with a camera. I'm gonna look into everyone's soul. Give me a second. Oh, I should put the beer right back so you don't actually see that. So let me do it without staring into your soul. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, new stream set up. What do you think about it? Let's give it a boop. Here it comes. Here it goes. Boop. For Nefets that just arrived. Boop. Good travel. Boop. Makeup pain. Boop. Chris. Boop. Teddy bear. Boop. Chrono. And all the channels are watching us right now. Yeah, we have a new layout. Do you like it? This is our new starting screen. The way for a stream that we're talking right now. I cannot even activate fancy trippy effects. Just wait for this. Can we put another song? Dum 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 dum. You know, we don't think of this seriously here. But yeah, we have some upgrade. It was about time. We multiply. If you happen to feed us after midnight, you know what happens. More Gryphs. Dum, dum, dum. Got that. Yeah, gremlins we're related. But I'm surprised you like my trash art. Ah, come on. Let's look at the supposed trash art we're talking about here. Tell me this is trash. This is not trash at all. I even have it open right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that's trash art. Tell me that's trash art, because I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it at all. What do you think of that? That was made by a Sensen Tiger that we know. It's absolutely beautiful. But it's trash. No. Yeah. You should get arrested. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Let's put it again on the screen. We're gonna print this one. We're gonna put Nefet's name, and it's gonna go in the whiteboard behind me. But look at this. I can actually. Can you reach me on the red message? We can actually make it a merge, and the revenue of that goes for you. As simple as that. Yeah! As simple as that. We already have that system running. We support the artists in our community. Yeah. No, don't hide efforts. Send me a direct message through Discord, and so we can talk about it. But that invitation is open for everyone. If you want your art being featured as merchandise, you get 100% of the revenue. As simple as that. As simple as that. Let's go to the stream.
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would trust a man who hides his face. If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose Betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance?
Why is everyone excusing themselves? This time, like, everyone is excusing themselves.
I was certain you'd choose Betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
He has a good
It's
point.
all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
Yep. That was when I finally noticed the asshole of Vio, little kid Quirk, and Temi Holdy.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him. And at your
He
age,
made the boat
it
as.
can't be much.
I just blame the kid.
You hearing me, old man?
That's such a bad old trick.
Keep an eye on him.
What? Look like things can't go as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of trust. Truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
The voting section happens after the puzzle section. And the puzzle section happens after the voting section. We completed the first set of puzzles, we did the first votes, Now we're gonna go through the next set of puzzles. You had to grab some pen and paper, and then we continue with the next boat. And if someone happens to get 9 BP points, they can get the hell out of here if they wish to, although they are not obligated. And yeah, by solving the puzzle, we get the cards that open this again, so we can vote.
They're already open.
With the people that we play, the puzzle section is the one that we're gonna do the voting section next. So let's jump all the stuff that we're gonna say here. We already know that. So they're realizing the rules, that they can't break the rules, or they're gonna get penalized, and that they need to get ready for the next set of doors. The characters also remember when he was kidnapped, when he woke up with her there, and now it doesn't really matter what we pick here. At any moment we can take a look at the flowchart and see if your decision is like key. So right now it doesn't matter where we go, it's just we're gonna interact with different characters. So let's just go to the infirmary. Let's grab something. We can skip is something that we saw before. The game doesn't allow us to skip. As soon as it detects something new, it's gonna stop us right there. So you can, no problem, hit that button that lets you skip. So right now I'm gonna try to skip. It's probably not gonna let me. How's it going? Oh, it did. So they're all talking about the same stuff. The old lady.
Well,
they realize
that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
And this timeline, also Potassium seems to be more aware of himself. And the other timelines, he is not too aware of the memories and stuff he wants. Here, he can recall way more. And here we find out that he has a key there in his mask that we can actually open to figure out who he is, but we don't have access to the key. Nefets keeps hiding into the shadows? No, you had to direct message me on Discord. We have to talk about possible merge, if you like that. Yeah? Some months for you! We gotta support our artists in the community, isn't that nice?
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
So we don't know who killed the old lady. This timeline jet.
I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing.
We figure out in other timelines that Dasolopia was the one.
What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
I'll head to the lunch.
Very well. I shall head for the crew quarters then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
So Kisrael flows silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out to the infirmary behind him. So again, the game stops as soon as something new is going to happen, even the little details. So this is a slightly different configuration because of, I don't know, Mooney trusting us or not. So that's why it does stop us at the very end, because there's a slightly different dialogue. So as soon so I can go with skip.
Oh, Sigma.
Ah, but you said Nefets that is trash. Well, I'm a red trash panda. So let's try to skip. Again, this stuff we had seen before. They briefly read about the virus, but again, in this timeline, they don't know that the virus can actually go crazy and try to kill yourself. So if the game is letting us skip, we're sure that there's nothing that we're missing. this should be the last bit before the puzzle section. Ah, well, if it doesn't. But still, would you like to? Would you send me the right message? I still want to propose you something.
Hey. Sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
Yeah, see, everything was the same, but the last bit. What? 10-2. After the voting section, there's a timer that tells us when the next puzzle section begins. And the voting session after the puzzle doesn't start till someone puts the cards. So you can actually be super patient and wait for everyone to end the puzzle again. Or you be an asshole and activate it before everyone else has solved theirs. Oh shit! It's past time, we gotta go!
You think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Shit, I guess you're right. Let's go! You sure made me smile. But you're gonna make all the people smile if I happen to be able to reach for your stuff. Yeah, but I respect your decision anyway. But yeah, I would like to talk with you anyway. Okay, it's time to choose. Oh. But because of the betrayal that we did before, there's going to be only one combination possible. We already tried 2 doors out of the 3 here.
Remain until chromatic doors close.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing?
So sorry.
Apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed.
Oh yeah, we're partners. We had to go through the same door. Even though there are 9 players with 9 watches, the game treats us like actually 6 individuals. There are all our watches have a color and also have a word that says either pair or solo. If we're a pair, we had to find the same pair of the same color. So if we're a red pair, we have to find red pair, and we had to go through the same door. If we don't go through the same door, penalize. If we don't play by the rules, we get penalized. So if you do that, there are gonna be 3 pairs and 3 solos at the end of the day. So again, the game is like treating us like 6 individuals. Every time we follow different branches of the timelines, the main branches, it shuffles different. So it keeps stuff fresh.
Are you trying to kill me?
No, of course not! She has 1 BP. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma.
She's not our partner?
Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
Okay.
Ain't no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
See, the kiddo's already showing the symptoms.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this.
They're not noticing.
As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
Okay, she's gonna explain how it works. So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fido laid out for us were the following. So, Siggy and Alice, that's us. Mooney, Dio and Potassium, and Dio and no, this is Siggy and Alice. Sorry, this is us and Alice, the girl that was mad. This is Mooney, the girl that we betrayed in the last round. The asshole of Vio, the circus man, and Fido, the girl in the very beginning. Potassium, the guy that has the suit. Timmy, and Quirk. Quirk is Kiddo. And Cleaver is the girl that has purple hair. So you see that some of our group were a cyan pair, there are a yellow pair and a magenta pair. So they basically add as one individual. In front of us you see doors that are green, red or blue. We have 3 combinations. Just following the color wheel with who we can team up. So if we team up with Mooney, we'll go through the green one. If they happen to team up, we'll go through that, and so on. So that's option A. The option B is that we team up with Potassium and we go through the blue. So this time we will go through the blue door, then we'll go through the red one and the green one. And this is third option when you team up with the people that is of your same bracelet color. So the rule says that when that happens, you go with the opposite color, the complementary color. So if we team up with the corresponding cyan team, we'll go with red, yellow, and complementary is blue, and purple complementary is gray. There are the rules for their bracelets.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay, so who's going to go where?
I'm not going with Kay.
Okay, usually characters don't want to go with the ones that betray them.
I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
Oh.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
It wasn't not the key.
Stop saying that!
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1.
And she will be penalized!
Die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here.
Yeah, sure, Vio, don't give a damn
Right,
about
Fi?
people.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what's going on with you, Fido?
Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Huh? Mooney! Are you sure about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad.
Big Up Pain saying, I'll solve the game. Fido is Bio's girlfriend. No! Bio's an asshole. Fido's cool.
I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then?
Yeah, we're teaming up with our same color bracelet, so pair cyan, us, is going with solo cyan, solo magenta with pair magenta, solo yellow with solo, pair yellow, so they can go with a complementary color. So that means we're gonna go through the red door with Cleaver, and our companion is Alice. This also means that in the next round, of the Ambidextr's game. Basically, the person's dilemma. We're gonna get in a room solo, and she solo, and we had to vote either ally or betray. We're gonna see what happens. But again, Alice has 1 BP point, so there's no chance Cleaver's gonna betray, because that will kill Alice. I imagine. I don't know. Who knows?
That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door.
Yeah, that's correct.
Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door.
That's correct.
And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door.
That's correct.
Any objections?
Objection! No.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Close. There weren't any objections. There was no time for them.
Let's go.
Okay. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors. Prepare a piece of paper. We're gonna do some posters. Grab your pens. Call your grandma. Tell them that the fun part's coming. The nurse's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
3, 2, 1, 0.
0, 0, 0, 0. Oh.
Chromatic doors closing.
Looking for a piece of paper. Here we go. So again, we are with Alice and Cleaver. When we had to vote, we had to go against Cleaver. Alice and Cleaver know each other from beforehand. They were kidnapped together. They are friends. Huh? Is this a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. It's fun that there's not too much dialogue. But in the first time you start playing and pulling the lever, everyone is like, "Oh, that can kill us." You do it. No, you do it. Oh, well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
So it seems as we progress through the other timelines, the game does subtle changes on how it exposes certain information. It has already been explained so many times, it kinda goes short to it. Because the little bits of interaction they're playing around, hey, you do it, I don't do it, it's not important to the story. No, it doesn't change anything. So it's something I have been noticing. It's like, they cut it short. But the first 4 or 5 times we did that, everyone was like, no, you do it, I get killed. Now they don't even question it. Doesn't have a name though. That seems kinda weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2?
Details hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it. Come along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Cleaver and I hurried to follow. Pantry. Pantry. Oh, we saw this place, but we haven't solved it. Looks like a fallen puzzle.
Whoa! This is amazing!
You ready? Grab some pen and paper.
Who'd ever need this much underwear?
Huh? What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Because this is a pantry?
And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties!
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry!
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
I guess that makes more sense.
Again, I love the little details of the way they start a phrase. It's always like an emote. So it's an oh, or sometimes it's crying or something. Some little detail of the localization too. Come on, Cleaver. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think this is? Oh, let me check out that stream as well. Yeah.
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
No, we're gonna use the same underwear forever! That's why the way to go is naked. Had the fluff, I don't have to worry about that. So here's a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot there.
That said, you could live here for quite a while.
I have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess
The
that
virus.
story really was true.
Yeah, there was a newspaper that said that there was this virus outbreak that killed 100,000 people around the globe. And they didn't know what to do, and people was going into quarantine. But at the time we were kidnapped, nothing of that was going on, so... we actually suspect that we were, like, put into a cold state, and we have woken up in the future or something like that. I don't know. We're still not sure. Despite all the timelines we have followed, we're still not sure about that. You're saying that the reason they got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously?
I like Alice.
How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
No, but for reals. We're not gonna have clothes to spare. Ew. Right, well, we need to search this room, so let's get started. Seek a way out. You ready? Here we go. I'm pretty silly sometimes, so I really need you to pay attention so we can solve this more easily. This is an exit door. Now we have to grab a key that is locked in that thingy there. And this thingy has two passcodes. One that gives us the key to leave the room, and an optional passcode that gives us more information about the game. According to the game, it's not relevant. I don't believe that. Chances are it has information that our character will remember. So if we can get the two passcodes, it will be great. We can interact with anything. We grab objects. Sometimes you can combine them. Once you use an item for stuff it was made for, it disappears. So you do not have to actually become way too creative. If an item was used for the stuff it was meant to, disappear. So that doesn't bring confusion. Let's try to solve this and see what is this. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5 grade of metal boxes. The tower was empty though. Yeah. You think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something I guess. Probably more boxes. Okay. Yeah. Empty container. Basic. Water. Basic. Water. Neutral. Water. Acidic. Water. Machine and a dolly. Have some stickers here. Fractions. No, I think those are pictures from the calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays, and the red ones are on Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays? No, I don't... They look like for January 13, March 27, May 7, July 30, and November 11. I don't think they are that. You have orange, blue, and aquamarine, so it's not related to that. Should we write that down? Oh well, gosh. I pressed the wrong button. Let's do a memo. 11, 7, 5, 7. The black one was gonna be the repeat some information that we need in some of the parts. Ah, gosh, I keep pressing. Sorry. That may help us. I don't know. Hey, there's something in the drawer. I wonder what it is. Metal piece. What do you think this is? It's gonna serve metal shop there? It's got those grubs cut all the way down the side. Yeah, like a mail screw. Maybe we need to combine it with something. Cleavers! Oh! Whoa! What are you doing? You broke it! Warm drawer! Why are you saying that? Whoa, what the hell? This drawer's warm! That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... Oh, you're kidding. It really is warm. What's going on here? You took this out the dolly, right? Yeah? Then maybe it's for heating food up. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth. Oh. Some microwave! Oh, I actually saw in a TV show, like yesterday, cooking show, a microwave. No, it was not a cooking show, those ones that make fancy houses. There's microwaves that you put like a drawer. I never saw that. I thought it was pretty cool. Kinda dangerous though, but still pretty cool. The screen's dark. It's not on? There's a card slot right under it. You think maybe there's a connection? Yeah. Anti-beaker. Bits! Bottom port. Okay, let's combine this with the other one. Totally close for it, right? Button! Oh, it's a bottom! Let's insert the button. Where? Let's go later. I wonder what this thingy is. Oh, it's full of ice cubes. Do you think it's maybe an ice machine? It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine? This looks like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open. Let me give it a shot. No good. Won't even budge. I think I've been saying, if I find it, I can share something really awesome. What are you talking about, Vigaping? A video? I think this is a button, right? Probably the one that we grab. Unlock and lock. Okay. There we go. Should be in there. Pretty good now. Yeah, looks good to me. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it? And there. Do you hear that? Yeah, sounds like the lock open. So we can open it? I assume so, yeah. Oh! So, supposed to open? Oh. empty. Wonder why. Looks like I can open from both sides. See? Oh, that's really cool! I think you can do that from the front or back too. Then there's no hinge, it's just one huge lid. It's just sit on top of the bottom. Hey, does this look like there's something inside that ice cube to you? Yeah, you're right! I wonder if we can get to it. Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through the hole? Oh! There's a square hole down here, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it. How? I really had to explain it. Alright, fine, just pay attention. You can slide the ice cubes by using the directional buttons. Move the ice cube with something in it to the hole in the front. You can slide 4 of the ice cubes, but there is a limit to the number of times each one can be moved. Once you reach the limit, the ice cube will freeze in place. Okay, got it. Here goes. Oh, that has a car or something. Alright, frozen place. Okay, work. Montgomery for Conquer. Remember to stay hydrated, everyone. Okay, so can they know what to do now? No. Let me feel it. This is gonna freeze here. This is irrelevant. This one doesn't seem to freeze. And to take your vitamins. Oh, if that would happen to Froze there, we'll be able to do it. Fail. Vitamins. Yeah. Okay. Well, just thinking that. Can you see the mouse, right? Ways to approach this is, boop, boop, or that we are actually going, boop, boop, or we're actually going this way. Boop. So there's something blocking here, and we can do this. something more simple. You can't find what you're looking for. Oh. It's probably more simple than what I'm thinking. Usually the solution is super simple. So our goal is to put the ice thingy here. There's so many moves that we can do. And after a certain amount of moves, they're gonna freeze. No matter what. Now we got the car trap there. So... serves me no purpose that everything gets trapped here. We need to start generating annoying blocks. Some of that starts stomping. Doesn't bring nothing to the table. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have enough turns to do that? I don't earn anything by doing this. Car is just gonna bounce here. Well, let's try something else in the meantime, and then we come back. Damn it! I can figure it out. Just keep trying. You can do it. Yeah. Sure. These are some pretty piece of shelves. That's a lot of pre-packaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee and butters of tea. You mean butters, right? Ah! She said butters. Just hit this red button. I think they keep the wheel in place. So we push it, it will lock. I think we can move this finger will release all the locks. Sounds good. Let's get to it then. How's like the baby thingies? Why do you have to solve everything? Let them solve something. Actually, yeah, if you all like, do you enjoy the game most because of the story and all that, you can activate easy mode. If you do so, they're gonna tell you everything. Like, you try, you don't know what to do, they're gonna give more and more clues. They eventually will solve it for you. But the reward for the secondary key is gonna be different. Actually, yeah, they can tell you everything. So the hard mode is actually you solving everything. So if you want to play the game, you can do that just fine. Some of the pictures on these buttons look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Under where? Under there? Shut up! She's so pissed off with us. And I'll be back in about 20. You better not end. Well, I'll try. Press all the buttons, we should be able to move this cabinet. This though. first, though. What's going on? Why don't you let me do it? First, though. First, though, what? Already unlock everything. Why the hell did they put a cabinet back in a corner like this? This is really hard to get to. Hi there, Detroit! Long time you don't visit. How you doing? Neffens is saying, weird. Oh well, everyone's weird. Oh well. What good here? Help us solve this, Neffens. It's really hard to get to. Great. Just got a sliding door. Alright, let's slide in then. Oh! What's this? Oh. Binder? It's got a couple pieces of papers inside. We're pulling out to hand on to them, huh? You'll find nutritional management chart and a nutritional balance chart. You can review them in the archive. I think it does nothing else, so we can move that thingy to the other side. Alright, all the woodlots should be released now. Good, let's see how we can move this. Okay, that was just enough. What do you have here? Have a look inside. This is a binder here too. And this is, what? Some kind of chemical? Let's that binder first. You have found the pH scale. You can review it in the archive. Now the chemical? pH test. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at the archive. Nort. Oh yeah, that's the key that we need for opening case suit. Drinking water is neutral. Ionized water is 9. Beauty products are 4. Slightly acidic then. Okay, we're gonna need this for something, but I don't know what. Nutritional balance chart. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna know what to do with that later. Nutrients balance 1 week. Okay, we have that. We know how much every type of food adds, and this is our goal. It seems. Well, we're gonna figure out. Oh, there's an epic lurking by the way. Hi there's Simmer Squid. How you doing? Awesome. Yeah, let's jump back. Hi there. How you doing? Okay, yeah, let me stop the music. How you doing? Awesome. Hi Squid. Here goes Curious to boop your way. Boop. Persimmon Squid. Let me get closer. Boop. For Detroit. Boop. For the shy Neffets Tiger we have here. Boop. For Bigger Pain. Boop. Teddy Bear. Boop. Our boy Crisp. Boop. Was watching in the shadows. Prada Wolf. And all the shadows are watching us right now. Boop. Live or later as a video on demand on the video tab here on Twitch. Boop. Of the playlist in YouTube. How you doing? Let me give you another hype for that. Batman may be as well. Boop. Lurking by the way? How is? Let's jump to the stream. DJ, stop the music, and let's freaking solve the puzzle. Okay, so we have more stuff, and I kinda triggered that I can't solve the escape thingy just yet. So these are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Well, how many are there, I wonder? 366. What? I said there are 366 drawers. Did you just look at them and figure that out? No. I did math. They are divided into 4 sections. Each row is number 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are all level with the letters A through G, so look at the columns per section. And 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now each section has a few spots. Well, there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 14 multiplied by 18 and minus 26. And that's 366. Right. You did all that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Actually, yeah, it's not that hard, but yeah. The shells are divided into 4 sections, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 101, 9, 112. Additionally, this section has rows numbers 1 through 14, letters A through G on sides with 7 columns. What? Okay, this doesn't seem to be anything. I mean, this is missing 1. This is missing that part here. This is missing the same. This is missing just this part. And this is missing the last part. I don't know if that means something. There's another paper here. Oh, I forgot to change the night bot message. We're going live every day, but not the same schedule as of now. We're going live around 10 or 11 PM EST. AM EST, sorry. Right now it's 1 PM EST. Hey, is this from a calendar, right? Yeah, it looks a little weird though. You found a calendar. You reviewed it on the archive. Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. Okay, I'm gonna write that down because I have no idea what it means. Abducted. Oh, there is something back here. You found a note on the back of the calendar. You can review it in the archive. Let's take a look at that. First half of the year. Second half. Ooh. This is a weird calendar. Oh yeah, but it's totally like the stuff we were looking at. Remember? This two had an empty space there, and empty spot there. Just an empty space here, and just an empty space here. Okay, so this represents the shelves of food. And we got a paper with this 113, 57, 327, 7 30. And you can read this as dates if you want. So we can use that as our to solve this. So maybe we need to touch those very specific thingies. The Snuggles? Hey, the screen lit up! Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something. Yeah. Enter the most appropriate option in the blank area, then press the check button. Okay, let's give it a shot. What? Okay. I don't get it, but it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the name of the section. Right? Let me take a look at that again. Yeah. Then got this papers, this thing here with fractions. They read it like dates, but you can actually, yeah, read it like dates as well. No. So what we're gonna do, gonna take, what you see here is the same that is in the chart that we grabbed here. Oh, sorry. Archive. No. Okay, here. So the stuff that was written was January 13, according to this, how they read it. So this would be January, right? So January 13 would be this one. Here. So A, B, C, D, E. E and the third one here. So again, January 13 would be A, B, C, D, E. And the number is 1, 2, 3 in the third row. E3. Let's just take a look at that. Yes, yeah, it has letters and numbers, so it's the same. So we're doing it okay. Okay, the other one was this one. Was black as well, so it says March the 27th. March, where's March? February, March the 27th. Where is it? Here. So this is column A, column B. And 27 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, such an ugly number. B13. So hard to do stuff with the mouse. Okay. Then we have April. No. January, February, March, April. Forgot the month. May. May the 7th. So that's where's May? Here's May. The 7th. Here is. So this would be column A. Column A. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Seems I got it wrong. And it reaches number 14. So this one is 14. Remember the one, the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I made that one. I made a mistake here, it's 14. Okay, the other one. June, July, 30. 30th. July, where's July? Here's July. 30. Here is column A. Oh gosh. Column A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And row 6. And last one is November 11. November, October, November 11. This is column A, B, C, D, F. No, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Column G. And again, November 11. Where's it? Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, G6. Okay, I think we solved it. Also, he also said the date the man was abducted. I'm not sure, but he may be referring to us. We were abducted on December 25. We're abducted on Christmas, right? So if we put this as fractions, the way they're presenting it, it'll be, oh gosh, it would be 12, 25. And this would be here B 13, because this is the row 13. So this is the optional one, I believe. Let's give it a try. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Let's go to the machine and actually try that. Yay! So our memo says E3. But we had to take a look at this bar as well. So this contains the first 3 months, the next 3, the next 3, the next 3. Okay. Oh yeah, that's okay. So this is in the first month, and it's E3. Yeah, don't be sorry, Overwatch. That's a lot of people multitask while watching us, so there's no problem at all. I totally understand it. Twitch also serves the purpose of keeping us company. I also do it while doing some activities, so it's nice. Welcome back, Simon Squid. Yeah, no worries. What do you think of our new layout? There, it worked. Look at the shelves, huh? The shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we go for one. Let's go for more. Okay. So, okay, that's January, March. B14. Hey! How you doing, Squid? Pop, pop. It's rewarding when you actually solve it. Because this looks pretty nerdy. Okay, that's March. Let's go to now to April, May 7, so this one, and 8/7. Welcome back, Vega Pain. I still can't do the ice cubes part, but we'll do in other part of the puzzle. Neffets! Hey, Simon Squid seems to love you a lot. Do you see the fan art that Neffets made for us? Squid? Okay, the next one is July. 8/6. Completed. That's 4. I feel like I'm decoding a message. I feel really nerdy. Being nerdy is a new cool status. Right? Next one is on November. G6. Okay, that makes 5. Come on, let's do this. So again, this game's the tools or the puzzle sections lock themselves once you did everything that there is to it. If you can still interact with it, it's probably related to the secondary key, which is optional. So, okay, the screen light up, so there's more to it. So it says that day the man was kidnapped. No, what did it say? Was abducted. So I'm gonna assume that's us. And we're kidnapped on Christmas, so that would be 12 fraction 25. That's the mom's 12, and according to the chart we used before, that would be B13. So let's actually see if that is. Yeah, that's related. Yeah, that's when it lights blue is the secondary solution. You think this could be maybe possible by it? Yeah, it's probably the safe password. That's good, right? Well, there's one problem. The screen shut off after a set amount of time. No! We need to be fast! I can do it! I got a really good memory. The character, not me. All it is a moment. Boom! Flash! Got it. Well, did you memorize it? Indeed I did. It had symbols and it looked like a grid, I think. I forgot. Phew. What a relief. See, so if I want to interact, nothing happens. Again, because there's nothing else to do with it. So that part of the puzzle is solved. And I really love that it locks itself, because it's one of the problems with puzzle games that sometimes you get the ones that are like have solutions that are not obvious. You really dedicate a lot of time to figure out something that may be the solution and actually is not. That's really frustrating. So this games give you the signs that you actually are done with it. Well, it could be more. So I like they are gentle with that. Okay. Seems to be related to the water thing we had to do, which I still don't know much about. We need to solve the cubes thingy. Let me save as well in case there happens to be an blackout, because we have had lots of blackouts recently for some reason. Let's try to do it. Okay, I think I got it. Oh no. Because I thought that I would be able to put this here. Oh gosh. One here and one here. And then the other one put it there so it goes down. So that way I would have something to plane to and get stuck there, but it's not the case. What if I just do this? No. But it may be related to that, though. That one freezes as soon as it touches the ground. I think that was, maybe that was part of the solution. Okay. Now we got it. Woo! Ow! Yes! Hell idea how my brain does it, but I need to move it and visualize it. Work! Okay, be safe now, pets. Open the knob. We should be able to get that ice cube now. Okay, let's put this in the warm drawer. And put the warm drawer where it goes. So that would be it. Here. Oh, alright, now to put the drawer ice back. You hear that? Have you seen the new microwaves that had the format of a drawer? Yeah, they move the same way. We should probably keep an eye on it. Smells like burnt credit card. Open it up and have a look. Hey, look at the water from the ice. It's melted. Oh, hot! The car's underneath the water. Okay, here it goes. Are you okay? Just kidding. They can move. This is your ID. Okay. My sweet boy. I had to figure out what to do. So I'm gonna have to stop the string here. Gryphthingy your session. Sorry, Pooper. I know. Thank you so much, everyone, for being there. I hope you're liking the new visuals. We need to step up the game a little bit. I hope you are looking a little bit more professional, a little more nice for your eyes. Thank you so much for spending the time. And we're gonna be sharing the love with someone else. Let me quick grab. Who though? Thank you so much again for being with us. We're gonna continue at something came up, so I'm not sure if I can continue later today. So sorry for the rough schedule, but we're working for the stream. I'm still focused on this. I have great plans, and we slowly come to it, but we're working. So We have more help now. Deep Blue Nothing is helping us, for example, move our stuff from the archive to YouTube, so you can watch our entire playthroughs there if you wish. It's also gonna create more networking between the social media and whatnot. So yeah, we're doing our job there. Yeah, it's great. Do you want to watch it? Yeah, we have look at this, it's great. This is our intro. This is the place we were talking about before the episode. Proper streaming one. And they'll be right back as well. You like it? Oh, it took me a while to set this up correctly. I'm too stupid. But it worked! Yeah, I'm deciding who to create. You like it a lot? Yeah, it was about time we streamlined our loots. I optimized the resources we have as well, so everything is more optimized and should be less buggy or demanding to my computer as well. So yeah, it was about time. I'm really happy. And I'm glad that you noticed as well. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We're making some changes to the schedule. Like, I'm going to be streaming for longer, but maybe not twice per day. Or twice per day, but sometimes. But the overall time of hours per week is not gonna change. Or it may go up. But the number of times we go live is gonna be reduced as to optimize. Because you know the format here on Twitch is people grab a seat and they stay there for as long as they can. So that's what we're gonna try to focus on. And again, bringing more interaction with the community. But I don't want to force anything. So again, we're gonna do it our own first content. We're learning. You know, we have been testing a little bit with podcast format, but again, everything is experimental. Everything is subject to change, and your opinion is key here. Right now, we're gonna be reading Space Gene. If you don't happen to know them just yet, they're absolutely amazing. They're super chill, super respectful of their community, super nice and chill boys, super relaxing. So if you were using us as a side activity to keep you company while you do your job, I totally recommend that you go and continue with the raid with Space Gene. If you want to help him out, every time you follow a raid, there's a raid referral. Which is kind of like a weird move Twitch does, because I don't get those views and neither does him. Why is important the viewership for some streamers? Because that's the tool we use to get sponsorships. So if you can click on his name again and get rid of the referral part of the link, it should just say twitch.tv and the name of the user. This is also a tip for anyone that you are getting raided into. Just get rid of all the trash that's next to the link, because that all those viewers get trapped in the limbo zone. They're not considered by Twitch and in the stats. That kind of info is tracked by the sponsor, so it actually helps people out. You may be watching the entire stream, but that doesn't count, which is really lame move. But yeah.
That is good. Hey, Gryphthingy! Thank you for the raid. How are ya? I can't talk today. How'd your stream go? Good evening. Hello, awesome. How are ya? Ooh, this is the last part of the day. I need to have Spacey work that. Okay, so I'll wait till Spacey's done with the monk. Hello everyone, Nefix Tiger, long time no see. Okay, Gamer Fox, see you later. We'll be here. We don't need the time limit, no, but I would like it. Well, Spacey actually handled that kind of badly. Okay, is your health high? This is the last part of the cycle. Have Spacey go back to the Queen, because that needs to be taken care of. It's almost a new dawn, so everyone's got to fight. Good, you're doing fantastic. Absolutely enjoying this game, as difficult as it's starting to get. Oh god, and there goes the food.